What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Q. So for the most part on my channel, I'm just going to be talking about gaming, anime stuff, nerd stuff. But today is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about this thing. Basically, since I've started doing YouTube, there's one thing that happened that I didn't plan on. When you do YouTube, you end up looking at yourself on video a lot and hearing your voice a lot. And it's weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird staring at myself all the time. And I started to realize that I had like some little moles on my face, right? This I already knew about, but it's like as I get older, there's like more and more of them. There's like, first there was like one or two, then all of a sudden there's like a bunch of them, and I was like, Jesus, you know? I didn't notice it until I had to stare at myself, you know, when I was doing these videos. I'm the type of person, when I wash up in the morning and stuff, I just kind of look through myself. I know that sounds weird, but it's just kind of what it is. I'm so normally just focused on other stuff in the morning, I don't even really notice it. So I started wondering, I was like, I wonder if there's anything I can do about these moles, right? So I looked it up, right? So I looked it up because I'm not like balling out of control, but I'm making okay money, right? So I'm like, you know what? I could probably just, you know, I got good insurance. I can just go to the doctor and get them removed. So I look up the price of how much it costs to get one mole removed. The price is anywhere from $150 to $1,500 per mole. I can't even explain the level of fucked up you have to have me to pay $1,500 per mole. So essentially, when I looked at my face, I had like 17 little dots that I wanted to try to get rid of, right? Little tiny skin tags or moles, right? So if I'm lowballing at 150 times 17, that's $2,550. And if it actually is the highball, which was $1,500, that would be $25,500. It's like buying a brand new Toyota Corolla or something. That's insane. So of course that was out of the question. So my next thing was, I wonder what other people do for this. Like, what do other people normally do for this? I started looking up videos on YouTube because I'm always on here anyway. And it turns out that a lot of people just go on Amazon and buy what is essentially like a $20 to $30 pin, and they just burn them off themselves. Because the whole process apparently is just like cauterizing the moles. It's like lasering them and then you're good. So I went on Amazon and I bought this from I don't even know what the name on this thing is. It's just Beauty Mole Remover Sweep Spot Pin. Beauty begins here. It's clearly some sort of knockoff Chinese product, right? Yeah, definitely made in China. So I watched a bunch of videos, which is what I do a lot of times. A lot of times if I am too cheap to pay for something, I will just watch an extensive amount of YouTube videos and then attempt it myself, which is probably not the wisest thing to do, but it hasn't steered me wrong yet. I can't complain. So pretty much this thing came in and I bought like some numbing cream. I had to numb my face, you know, and I zapped these things. I'll put in a screenshot that'll show what it looked like before and then when I had the dots, and then now, like a lot of them have fallen off. If you look at my face, you can still sort of see, like, you can still see some of them where I'm gonna have to redo them. Like I zapped them, but there's still like a little mark where the skin underneath was like dark. Like some of those I think were a little bigger, so when you zap them, there's like a little like mole ball. It kind of falls off, but then there's still like the skin underneath you have to kind of redo. But yeah, for the most part, it turned out pretty well. So if you want to get one of these on Amazon, I'll have the link down there. So if you have any little moles or anything, you know, definitely, if you're afraid or you have a problem, I would definitely check with a medical professional beforehand. But I just wasn't gonna pay $1,500. I mean, that hurt me to my soul. Like that, it was almost offensive to even read it. But yeah, so I may end up doing these again. So in the next coming videos, y'all may see a few little spots on my face. But yeah, I was just, not that any of y'all were in my face looking that hard, but just in case you were, I wanted you to know like why some stuff's missing or why there will be some dark spots here soon. But yeah, that's about it. This had nothing to do with gaming, just some random stuff I wanted y'all to know. I do have some more gaming videos coming soon. I'm going to do another like update on my PS5 versus Xbox, because it's been about like 2 months and a week that I've had them now. So just kind of comparing them, like what I've found, and like what I would recommend now. If you were trying to get one at this point, which one would I go with? And so all that'll be coming in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys. Don't make it weird. I guess that works.